In 2009, more than 140,000
local men, women, and children had their lives changed in a positive way
because of United Way donors.
by United Way donors.
So why give to United Way of Castle Clare?
Why give to United Way?
Why give to United Way of Castle Clare?
Your gift makes an impact. Makes an impact. Makes an impact today. 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 Tomorrow. Tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day.
And for many years to come.
When your gift is combined with thousands of others,
You will help keep me safe. You will help me stay in school. You will help me learn how to save a life. You'll help me get a good job so someday I can lead the way.
I can lead the way.
I could lead the way.
When you give,
you change lives.
did you know that over 400 students in Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo did not graduate on time with their peers last year?
My son Anthony is in the 9th grade. He likes to skateboard and play video games, and he's a really good kid. We moved here about 7 years ago from California, and my sister lived here and she was telling me about the Y. They had a skateboard park and stuff, and that really interested him, so we went and checked it out and got signed up. My sister did tell me that there was a scholarship through the Y that you could sign up, so it's easier for me being a single mother. We signed up and loved it ever since.
Some of the things I do at the YMCA is skateboard, wall climb, play ping pong and pool. The staff at the Y helps me with my homework, like with math and stuff. My favorite part of the YMCA is the staff because they're cool and they teach me tricks, skateboarding tricks. My first trick that I actually got excited about was the wall ride. It's where you go up on the wall and ride it. If I couldn't go to the YMCA, I'd probably just play video games.
I think the Y gives them a place to go and hang out with some good people, good friends, keeps them off the streets.
It's nice to know that the United Way is there to help the YMCA. It feels good because my mom could need the help.
It makes me feel really good that Anthony has a safe place to go. I felt safe. I could leave him there and just know he was safe.
When I turn 16, I would like to work at the Y and teach kids like me how to skate.
Wait a minute. If you do, I will be ready for kindergarten.
As an educator, I think that it is one of the most important things we can do as parents is to read to our children, to help them improve their life. When they're small, they are learning to read. And then as they get older, they are reading to learn. If they struggle with reading, they struggle in all subject matter. I'm a math teacher, and even if they struggle in reading, people might think, oh, they'll struggle in English or in science or in social studies. However, they struggle in math too. The Imagination Library through the United Way impacts the community greatly because it does not only affect people who maybe typically would qualify based on income. It does affect all of us. And I think it's important to remember that not all students that are struggling with reading come from a family that is low income. All of us could read more to our children. All of us could take that time to spend with them.
What if you had to choose between buying groceries for your family or getting the medications you need?
Well, I was in pretty good health up to about 37 years old. I was losing a lot of weight, and then I was diagnosed with diabetes. Every day it's a struggle between groceries, putting gas in your car to go to work, putting food on the table, making sure that the girls have clothes and the necessities for them. And for my wife and I, we've been pushing ourselves aside to make sure that the girls always get the things that they need, top priority. There's been times that I couldn't afford to buy my medication, so I've had to ask friends to help me until I got by. I use 7 bottles of insulin a month. That's $300, and all my other medications, and that's another $200. That's $500 a month. That's a hardship to take out of your paycheck. I have to have it. I can't live without it, you know. And it's been really tough. There's been a lot of times that I might have to go out in the street and beg. I mean, I don't want to, but if that's the case, I do whatever I can to make sure that I keep up with my medications and do what I can with the family. And my doctor said there's programs out there you should look into. I called the prescription program. And they said, why don't you come down and we can talk to you about it and see if you can qualify. And I did. And they've been helping me now for about 2 or 3 years by saving money to help me fix the car, to keep my wife able to go to work, for me to go to work. It's a necessity. It's, the United Way is a very beautiful organization, and it has helped a lot of people. What would people do without the United Way and the prescription program? It'd be pretty devastated. We all have to be blessed that we have some programs like that to help us. We're not asking for much out there. Just give what you can,
Donors like you give families a place to call home.
Forever.
Forever. And donors like you help protect those homes.
When disaster strikes.
When disaster strikes.
Underneath everything we are.
Underneath everything we do.
We are all people.
We are all people.
Connected.
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 United.
United.
And when we reach out a hand, and when you reach out a hand to one, we influence the condition of all. The condition of all.
That's what it means.
That's what it means. That's what it means to live united.
To live united.
Don't just wear the shirt.
Live it.
Live it.
By giving.
Advocating. And volunteering.
Be a part of the change.